Hey, what's up guys? Dr. Sis here. So I've had a number of people ask me what they should pack in their kids' lunch because school's coming up, right? And it's a really good question because, I mean, that's what I would do. Unfortunately, the school lunches are far away from what I would consider healthy. And just, this applies to adults too, right? I mean, what is a kid? It's just a human like us. So healthy eating for a human applies at any age, okay? So here's what I recommend and what I would do. What you need is a nice little insulated lunchbox, just like the one we use, and a little like gel pack that you throw in the freezer, just throw it in there to keep the food cool. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna start with, every single time, is the most nutrient dense, complete protein fat combination with the highest amount of vitamins and minerals in it, which is a high quality meat product of some sort. The easiest, quickest, least expensive is just leftovers from supper. So I just have this ground meat here because I would often make meatballs or burgers or something like that, make extras so you can put in a little baggie, have it the next day. Can do the exact same thing with chicken thighs, which is amazing. Even if it's not reheated, it's still super good. Or you could get something like this, some super good Ferndale turkey dogs, put a couple in a baggie, put in the lunchbox. Thousand Hills beef dogs, grass-fed beef, super freaking tasty. 1, 2, 3, throw in a baggie, put in the lunchbox. These grass-fed roasted beef hickory sticks, super good, healthy, complete protein, healthy fats, super tasty, keeps you satiated, keeps you full for a long time, right? A lot of the common things I see with lunches, it's a quick hit of refined grains and processed foods. You digest it really quick, you have a sugar spike, you crash, and then you're starving and irritable and miserable, right? That's not good. Good, complete, nutrient-dense protein fat combos keep you full for a much longer period of time. I love these. It's just a hunk of smoked turkey breast, cut little slices off, throw it into a lunchbox. Or you can just go get some quality deli meat, take some of it out, put in a Ziploc bag like this, put it in the lunchbox. Like, what's quality deli meat? Usually a minimum amount of ingredients. So we have turkey breast, water, sea salt, maple syrup, celery juice powder. That's it. That sounds like some good turkey to me. Another really simple one is these Epic bars. My kiddos love the bacon and bison bars, eat them all the time. Throw 1 or 2 of those in the lunchbox. Another option I grabbed was this Beeler's boneless ham. Cut a couple slices off, throw in a baggie, put it in the lunchbox. So you can kind of see the trend here. So like for me, the start, like the base of every single lunch is going to be a good serving of quality protein, quality meat, nutrient-dense, bioavailable vitamins and minerals, and a complete protein with some healthy fats. Super important. That is what is building a body. That is what your kids need more than anything. Another, it's not a meat, but complete protein, Nature's multivitamin, hard-boiled eggs, right? You could crack them, peel them, pre-peeled, put a couple in a baggie, give them a little bit of salt to sprinkle on it. Super good option, right? I always start with this. And then what do you pair it with? All right, well, here's some, this is so good right here. You could put a banana in the lunchbox with some almond butter. Like have a little container of almond butter that you can put a scoop on their banana every single bite. Freaking amazing. Can do the same with apples. A baggie of apple slices with some almond butter. Why not peanut butter? Peanut's a legume. There's a lot of bad that comes with peanuts. Not time for that in this video. But a peanut is nothing like a tree nut. Tree nuts are a better option for sure. So that's super good. Add a little baggie of mixed nuts or some almonds, or the favorite nuts. Target has actually really good raw mixed nuts if you want to get some good nuts. My kiddos, we all love pistachios. Give it a baggie of pistachios with their turkey dogs or with their turkey or with their beef or with their meatballs or with their chicken. And again, nutrient-dense, super filling, like lots of good healthy fats in here to help keep you full for a long period of time, so you don't have that sugar crash from the processed foods they're commonly getting. I mean, when I look at the school lunches, it's just pretty much nothing but processed garbage, right? It's like, no, it just doesn't make any sense. Avocado is amazing. Again, super quality, nutrient-dense food, healthy fats, keep you full for a long time. Plastic knife and a spoon is all they need, right? You can scoop it out. I mean, my kids eat it like ice cream. And then what about dessert, right? Gotta have some dessert in there. Whole fruit, blueberries, amazing. Like what kid doesn't love blueberries? Put a baggie of blueberries. So you got like a couple dogs in there, turkey dogs. You got a little baggie of nuts and you got a baggie of blueberries. Like what an amazing lunch. Or you got some sliced up ham. You got a banana. You got some almond butter. and then you got a baggie of grapes. Like, amazing. Or you throw a peach in there, or you throw a pear in there, or you could peel some carrots and put some carrot sticks in there, right? And it's like, why these instead of little baby carrots? Because I think baby carrots are awful. They're like little gross, crunchy pieces of water. These actually have some good flavor, right? With flavor, you got to figure more nutrient density. You can do sliced up cucumbers. So like any quality meat with any tree nuts, with any vegetables, and any whole fruit. That's how I do every single lunch. Little bitty ice, that's how I do it, right? And for me, as a grown-up, exact same thing, just more of it. Like, it's the exact same thing. And then what do you send them to drink? A bottle of water. That's it. Not juice, not a juice box, right? Because that's just sugar water. It's not good for you. It's not good for them. It's not good for them at all. Just a good, clean bottle of water. It's like, all right, well, one thing, like, why not? Here's what you don't do for sure. What I see a lot of is stuff like this, like animal crackers, graham crackers, Cheez-Its, peanut butter jelly sandwiches, any sort of processed grains, right? Like, nobody, I hope, is gonna say like processed foods are good, especially ultra processed foods. Well, they're all made of the same ingredients. So these animal crackers, what do you got? You got refined flour with a bunch of synthetic vitamins added in, right? What is bread? What is a cookie? What is an Oreo cookie? What is a cracker? It's all the same refined grain garbage that causes a bunch of health problems, has very little nutritional value, causes a sugar spike and a crash, terrible for your teeth, terrible for your body, terrible for your digestive system. It's like, I won't even call it food. I mean, this is just absolute garbage, and I see it constantly. Animal crackers, Cheez-Its, little pieces of Cheerios and cereal. It's all the same garbage ingredients. A bunch of calories, very little nutrient density, and a whole bunch of things in there that can cause your body harm, right? I could go into a lot of detail on all of this. It's not the purpose of this video. If you want to read my book, you can. And then you might be wondering, what about the cup of milk or string cheese or anything like that? I don't recommend it. There are so many people that are suffering from health problems because of dairy. Like, anyone with digestive issues, first thing I look at is dairy. Anyone with any sort of skin condition, the first thing I look at is dairy. Anyone that has issues with breathing, sinus congestion, snoring, any sort of allergies, first thing I look at is dairy. There is not a single nutrient, nothing, in dairy that you can't get more of by eating what I just showed you. Nothing, right? So there's, again, if you wanted to see a whole chapter, I go into detail on this, you can read my book. But for the purpose of this video, this is how I approach every single lunch, every single time for all my kids at any age, including myself and grown-ups, because we're all just humans. So hopefully you find value in this video, and hopefully once you get in the habit, like a lot of things at first, they seem like, maybe a little overwhelming, like, oh, this is hard, but it's not. It's once you create the habits, it's so easy, right? Grab some cold cuts out of the fridge, put it in a bag, throw in the lunchbox with some nuts and some whole fruits, throw a little ice thing in it, fill up the water bottle, have a good day, love you, honey, see you this afternoon. And this stuff tastes amazing. Like, there's nothing about this that isn't amazing. All of it tastes better than this shit. Like, this is disgusting. Like, this, it's just, all of it is better in every way. Tastes better, keeps you full longer, so much better for your body, gives you the nutrients it needs to grow, better for your immune system. Everything about it is better than this kind of stuff. So hopefully that helps someone, and hopefully you create this habit, and then hopefully it becomes so common, like pretty much everybody is doing this.